The man had just returned home when the sky outside was suddenly shrouded in black fog, and a strange gale began to blow around him. Then the black fog in the sky started gathering energy and sent several bolts of lightning down. At first the man did not realize the danger until the lightning gradually drew closer. He then took his daughter into a room to hide. The eerie lightning even struck the same spot twice, scaring the father and daughter into hiding under a table. But soon the thunder stopped. The man quickly checked the house and found that all electronic devices had failed. Then the man stepped outside to see what was happening and saw cars stalled along the roadside. At this moment residents began to gather, curious to check the spot where the lightning had struck. As the man picked up a rock nearby, he suddenly felt a huge tremor under his feet. Then the ground began to collapse, with the cracks spreading. The surrounding buildings were destroyed, and the sunken area formed a massive pit. From inside emerged a monster. The residents looked tiny before it, but the monster remained still. A few brave residents approached to take photos, and the monster suddenly began attacking them. Only then did the residents realize how terrifying it was, and they started to flee in panic. The monster fired a beam of energy, destroying everything it hit. The whole town instantly became a hellish scene. The man witnessed it all, and skillfully avoided the monster's attack range. But the disaster was not over. To get far away from the monster, the man took his child to an auto repair shop. The shop owner had just fixed a car, and without explaining, the man jumped in with him and drove off. Soon the man arrived at his ex-wife's home. For safety they decided to stay in the basement overnight. Late at night the eerie black fog descended again, and bolts of lightning woke the man. Then the ground began to shake violently. The man quickly took his child into the innermost dark room. At the same time a massive explosion destroyed the basement in an instant. The next morning, the man went out to check, and realized that what had happened the night before was caused by a passenger plane being attacked by the monster and crashing. The passengers on board had all vanished, leaving only their shattered belongings. But in the ruins, the man found several survivors, who turned out to be investigators specializing in studying the monster.